So today, we're going to peel back the layers on what looks like a totally harmless kids' cartoon. But what we're going to find is a massive technological shift happening right under our noses. We're diving into the pretty wild world of AI-generated content on YouTube. You know, if you were just scrolling, you'd probably fly right past this. I mean, it's colorful, you got cute animals, and the title's a little weird. It looks just like thousands of other videos for children uploaded every single day. But trust me, something about this one is very, very different. So, take a good look at the full title here. Monkey's Mess Leads to White Cat's Sweet Surprise. And of course, it's followed by a string of emojis. This right here, this is our first piece of evidence. It just feels a little strange, doesn't it? A little formulaic. Almost like it was designed by a machine trying to check off as many boxes as possible. And those boxes are the key. Because this isn't just a title. It's a collection of clues that tells us a much bigger story about who or what is really behind this video. This is the question we really have to ask ourselves. When you read that, does it sound like a person trying to tell you a compelling story? Or does it sound like a machine trying to hit all the right keywords? Okay, so let's break this down because it's pretty fascinating. You've got a super simple A to B narrative. Mess leads to a surprise. Check. You've got two of the most popular animal types online, a monkey and a cat. Check. Then you see the emotional keywords it's targeting, funny and cute. And of course, you've got those little visual emoji hooks to catch the eye. This is, in every single way, a title that is perfectly engineered to be discovered. But the title, that's just the first clue. The biggest giveaway, the real smoking gun that cracks this whole thing wide open, has been hiding in plain sight this whole time. It's the name of the YouTube channel. The channel is called Magic Light AI. Just let that name sit with you for a second. Magic Light AI. And there it is. See, they're not even trying to hide it. In fact, they're basically advertising it. That AI at the end isn't an accident. It's a statement of purpose. It tells us exactly how this content is being made. So what does that actually mean? For a cartoon to be made by a channel with AI in its name? This isn't just about a creator using a few new cool software tools. Now, we're talking about something far more integrated. Right. When we say AI-generated content in this context, we mean the whole shebang. We mean videos where AI is involved in pretty much everything, coming up with the story, generating the dialogue, creating the voices and the animation, and yep, even crafting that perfectly optimized title we just looked at. I want you to imagine a digital assembly line. An AI model gets a prompt, something like, cute story about a cat and monkey, and it just generates a script. Then another AI animates it. A third synthesizes the voices, and a final one analyzes all the trends to create the perfect title before automatically uploading it. It's a content factory. And why would you build a factory like this? Well, the answer has a lot less to do with art and a lot more to do with math. It's all about winning the YouTube algorithm game. That algorithm is the system that decides which videos get shown to billions of people. If you can figure out its rules, you can get millions of views. This really highlights the huge shift in priorities. On the left, you've got the goals of a traditional creator, right? Artistic expression, original storytelling. But on the right, the goals are completely different. It's not about original stories. It's about view velocity. That's just a fancy term for getting as many clicks as fast as possible. It's not about audience connection. It's about keyword optimization and, at the end of the day, maximizing revenue. And the business model here is crystal clear. The primary driver, fully half of the equation, is just appealing directly to that algorithm. The rest? Pure efficiency. The production costs are incredibly low, and the speed at which you can publish these videos is just insane. You can create content way faster and cheaper than any human team could ever hope to. Just how much faster are we talking? We're talking about the potential to produce thousands of these videos. I mean, something that would take a traditional studio years to make could be done by one of these automated systems in weeks, maybe even days. The scale is almost hard to wrap your head around. Okay, so let's zoom out a bit. This isn't just about one weird cartoon. This is really a glimpse into our new reality, a world where the content we all consume is increasingly being co-created or sometimes entirely created by machines. And this new reality, it impacts everyone. For human creators, it's a double-edged sword. They've got a ton of new competition from these AI factories, but they also have powerful new AI tools they can use. For platforms like YouTube, it's a content explosion, which means more engagement, but it also creates a huge headache for quality control. And for us, the viewers, well, it's a trade-off. We get a seemingly endless stream of stuff to watch, but we're also left wondering if what we're seeing is genuine human creativity. Ultimately, what all this shows us is that the once clear line between a human creator and the machine, well, it's getting blurrier and more uncertain every single day. Which leaves us with a pretty profound question to think about. As this technology gets more and more sophisticated, when a machine is the one telling the story, who's the author? And what does that mean for the future of creativity itself?